And good morning. It is Saturday, July 6th, and that dry spot is where we tented last night, or where I tented rather. Found this nice little stealth spot. And it did pour 3 different times. As you can see, I have a different shirt on today than my other shirt. I just can't get it dried out, unfortunately. It's been soaked for 3 days, and I don't want it to break down the skin on my back from my pack, so I gotta get it dried out. All right, and we are back on the trail and headed north. We're at 1283.5 to begin, so I guess we're just gonna shoot for the 1300 mile mark and see what's around there, plus or minus. I mean, I don't have to hit it today, but we'll see what's in that area, because that would be a good day, 16.5 miles. So right in the vicinity of what I've been doing lately. So that would be nice. I'm hoping that some people have got a chance to watch my July 4th video and maybe send me a video with a question. I don't have any cell service. I didn't have any last night or this morning. I still don't have any now, but I did upload the July 3rd and 4th videos from McDonald's. So all else fails, find a McDonald's. It is not quite as muggy today, but it is very wet. Very wet and jungle-ish. You can see why everything's so green up here. Looks like it gets a lot of rain. It did pour, and I guess it's supposed to storm the next couple of days too. I saw a guy at McDonald's, he said something about some storm in Texas. Oh, that I don't even know anything about, but I guess it's heading up the East Coast. So I'll find out about it when it gets here, I guess. And good afternoon. We're trying some of the old software again. It looks like they updated it, so I'm just going to do a short little video here to see if it's working, and they've got their synchronization issues resolved. I just noticed yesterday that they did an update. This is some pretty nice hiking right here after the rocks this morning. Again, the rocks haven't been, I don't know, maybe it's because I hike a lot in Maine. I mean, there have been tons and tons of rocks, and my shoes are getting beat all to pieces. The bottoms look, I mean, well, there are no bottoms, basically. But this morning the issue was that they were wet and very, very slippery. So, and with no treads on your shoes, it makes it even tougher. It's kind of like hiking in boat shoes, but anyway, this is very nice here. Just kind of drone out a little bit, and just move my legs. I don't have to think too much about how I'm going to catch myself if I fall. I should be safe here. But anyway, getting closer to New Jersey. Going to be very, very close here soon, so keep you all updated. See ya. So this is the difference between a gap down south and a gap in the northeast. A gap down south with this many cars here would definitely have trail magic, but in the northeast, it's not a thing. People are just not into it at all. This would be a perfect spot. It's a Saturday, hand out sodas, etc., but nada. So, I don't know. Welcome to the Northeast. All right, we are heading out of Delaware Water Gap. We are going across the Delaware River. And luckily, right now, most of this bridge is in the shade. I hung out there about, I don't know, 2.5, 3 hours waiting for it to cool down a little bit. So you can see where I'm headed up, straight ahead, right up top there, the highest peak. It's kind of a running joke with me and some other guys I've been hiking around. If you just look up, whatever the highest point is, that's where the AT is going to go. So I'm sure I'm going right up over that. I'll check back within you and check back later. See ya. Hey everyone, good evening. It's about 7:30. Again, I'm hiking a little later, but this was very much planned. I hung around in Del Water Gap for probably close to 4 hours. It was just so stinking hot. I wanted to wait till the sun went down below the tree line. And as you can see, it has, and it's much cooler, even though this is 2.9 miles straight up. It's fine. It's pretty easy walking. So just past the 1,300 mile mark, which is cool. And before that, you probably already saw, I crossed from Pennsylvania into New Jersey. So exciting. We're counting down now on the miles, not up. So less than 900 to go now. It was funny, Beta Bear made that observation the other day. He's like, we've been counting up like 900, yay, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200. And when he said it, we all agreed. Once we hit that 1,200 number, like 1,300 is like, it's really not a thing in our minds that we're like shooting for up. We're thinking, okay, less than 900 now. So now starts the countdown down. So that's what I think we'll all be focusing on. 800, 700, etc. now. Which is cool, which is a good thing mentally, I think. And it was cooler to walk out of town this night, and I was all caloried up. I went to Zoe's Ice Cream Emporium and Cafe. Really cool little place you see here. And it wasn't even in Far Out, so I sent a message through Far Out. It was literally right beside the trail. And the only reason I spotted it was it had like an ice cream sign in the window, and I don't miss ice cream. So I went in there, and this young lady here, Kimberly, made me the best hot fudge sundae I have had yet on the AT. Not only was it good, it was big, and it wasn't very expensive. So that checks all 3 boxes in my goodness categories. So, and then I went over and hung out at a church there and charged up some stuff. And then as I was going out of town, I'm like, I'll go back there. And I had an incredible turkey bacon club with some chips and a ginger ale. So I was ready for this climb for sure. Well, I'll let you all go. I'm going to finish this climb, snap a picture. I'll talk to you all in the morning. Have a good night.